Previously on Danganronpa Survivor's Guild.
There's no point in going anywhere around here, right? Nothing around here contributes to the case at all.
Nah, jit tripping.
What's up? Apologies for interrupting the video. I just have something I need to say. Also, I got a green screen recently, and I finally have an excuse to use it. I was struggling with putting it up, actually, so I don't even know what weird effects happening on screen right now, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. I just need to say one thing. I locked in really hard for this trial, for obvious reasons. I locked in so hard, in fact, that I forgot to record the gameplay for the first half of this episode. Whoops! So what I did was I went back to re-record the first 20 or so minutes for this trial that I forgot to record, and I recreated my gameplay as best as I could. I did this because I thought my commentary was pretty good and I didn't want to scrap it. But if you notice any weird inconsistencies, or the fact that I suddenly have 20 fucking saves, that would be why. I sincerely apologize for being a fuck-up, and I hope you still enjoy the episode. Don't worry, it'll be fixed in like 20 minutes, and we'll get back to normal. For now, though, enjoy the rest of this episode as soon as I unfold it. Wow. Let's do it, baby. It is time to avenge my wife. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for it to be red. Okay, no, I'm locked in now. It's fine. It's fine. We're thriving. We'll moisturize, we'll thrive, and we're staying in all lane. I got it. Locked in. I'm not gonna let my emotions get to me. I'm not even gonna shed a little ounce of tears this entire time. I'm sure of it. I'll be fine. Even during the flashbacks, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be cool. And I'm gonna be so fucking smart and locked in the entire time. Yeah. Okay, maybe not the greatest start. But listen, I have to do this. So let's do this. Let's begin with a basic explanation of a trial. I'll try and keep it brief this time. Good. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about the murder and vote for the culprit. Your votes will decide the trial's outcome. If you correctly identify the culprit, only they will get punished. But if you make the wrong choice, everyone else will get punished and the culprit will get to leave. Same as always. I like this background a lot, though. Jeez. Yeah, again, very, very end of Danganronpa 2-ish. Pretty much. So if you don't have any more questions, I'll just... Of course we have questions! Oh? Dude, are you for real? We have questions about the most basic thing in this case. And that is... There are 2 victims, so are there 2 killers we have to find too? Yeah, that might be kinda important. I can't tell you if there are 2 killers or not. That would be helping you. Didn't you say that you would tell us if there was a case with 2 killers? I did? Pretty sure it's something like, I would tell you when there's a case with a possibility of 2 killers. So there you have it. There is a possibility. Oh, fuck off. Just to add another layer of confusion here. You fucking piece of shit. Delete yourself, Monocurfy. since you're a program, you can't, die, but yeah. Fucking smartass. So if there are indeed 2 killers, what happens? Do we have to identify them both? Really, how was it in Danganronpa? It happened very rarely. Almost every time when there was a double murder, the killer was the same person. So did that happen here too? But when there actually were 2 different killers, what mattered was the chronological order. The first killer was the one that had to be identified, and the other one didn't count. So, fuck, because it sucks, because I think there was a possibility. I still think a third party was involved, but again, what matters here is the order. So, did the third party kill Kazuki or Kokoro first, or did Kazuki maybe kill Kokoro first, or what we're talking about during the investigation. I think you guys if you watch that video, you pretty much have a general idea of what my thoughts are right now.
My guess right now is Aki was the third party, but again, can't be for certain. But I don't know, it almost seems too easy, you know? But then again, maybe that's not like the big like challenge of this case. Again, the challenge is the chronology of it. So that'll give us another layer of mystery that we need to solve. Because only one of the kills would count as the correct answer. Yeah. So how is it, Monocurfy? Are you using the same rules as Danganronpa? Listen, I really didn't have time to think about it, okay? But we need to know the fucking rules. How else are we supposed to solve this shit? Fine, just shut up. Danganronpa rules it is. First killer wins. Well, that was easy. So we know everything now. Not yet. How do you define first killer? The one who attacked first, or the one whose victim died first? See, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because if they all happen within the same range, and presuming Kokoro was alive for maybe a brief second, because I think we can all pretty much agree Kazuki was dead instantly. Kokoro, like I said, I think had at least enough time to write a little message in the little scratches on the floor. So, my guess would be whoever killed Kazuki, which I would presume to be the third party, but again, it could be complicated. What's the difference? A big one, especially if you look at the victim's wounds. Yeah, it wouldn't be impossible to imagine a situation where Kokoro gets shot in the chest, but before she bleeds out, Kazuki gets killed with a headshot. Now that is one interesting scenario. Arrgh! I'm a pirate now! You can't just leave me alone, can you? Because we need to know what we're looking for. Let's just say we're basing the first kill on the time of death. Is that satisfactory? I guess. Okay, but what if those two killed each other? Or one killed the other and then themselves? Then I guess it'd be whoever was the Blacken, like whoever did the kill. Yeah, Monocurfy's explaining it way better than I am. Well, obviously you treat the same as a regular suicide. So no execution, which would absolutely suck. I hope that's the case then. It would be preferable for sure. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Sorry, guys. Since that's the outcome you want, it's the outcome you're not gonna get. It rarely is that easy in Danganronpa. Okay then, is that all? I think so. Well then leave me alone. I have to go. This whole game will go to shit. Bye, losers. He's really gone. Maybe we should have bothered him some more. Maybe then someone could save us. Or kill us all, you never know. As if we didn't have enough problems. So what do? We solved this case, there's nothing else to do. Alyssa, Rui, are you with me? Of course. Lead the way. My enter key didn't want to work. Rui had to think about that answer for a minute. Hold on. My lips are chapped as fuck, holy shit. Sorry, I'm locking in. I suppose we should start by trying to decide who died first, right? To find out which killer we are looking for. That's fair, that is very valid. Pointless. I guess not, never mind. Oh, are you talking again? Gumi, you need to speak louder. I'm saying, this is pointless. What do you mean? There is no another killer. How do you know that, huh? Look at the mascot. They clearly didn't think about the rules for two killers, which means that they won't be necessary this time. Huh? That, you know what, there is some logic there. I was about to say, like, if there was two killers, I feel like he'd have a little bit more forethought on this, but I don't know. Maybe he was just so stressed out with the attackers, like, I don't know. So, interesting. So there is still a good chance that there's only one person who shot both of them. Which does make, again, does make some sense, considering I still don't think Kazuki would kill Kokoro. And even in his state, you know? Like, I know he wasn't, like, in the best mental state, and maybe he, like, misplaced where he was aiming or whatever, but I don't know, he still seemed a pretty decent sharpshooter with everyone else, so I feel like I don't know, I just don't see him making that mistake with Kokoro. Then again, though, like, last chapter I would have guessed he'd never shoot Kokoro to begin with, and that's out the fucking window, so who the fuck can I... What the fuck do I know, you know? That does make sense, to be fair. Although we can't be absolutely sure about that. Monocurfy might be trying to trick us. That is also true. It's still the most likely scenario. So you're not completely bang dead yet, huh, Gumi? If she wants to help us, we should let her. Unless she's the one trying to trick us this time. Huh? Think about it. What if her entire mental crisis was an act? An act? Yeah, to prevent us from even considering her as a suspect. If anyone here could do it after we'd lost Bullswa, it's probably her. I'm not acting. Trust me. Is this not the face of a person you can trust? This is real, but I cannot prove it. Well, that's enough for me. I believe her. That's true, you can't. And remember, at the trial, the most important thing is the evidence. Well, that and look and pray, but no one else can beat me in that category. Dude, what the fuck? There's like... Well, I was gonna list a bunch of people who are dead now, actually. So, actually, you might have a point now. I think Alicia might be your only competition in that regard, TBH. If we're going solely based on pretty, you know. Hayer's at least got that going for him. What? Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. Oh, fuck. I pressed the wrong button. This whole locking in thing is kind of hard, man. Now you guys see why I never do it. Sure, if you're into guys with faces that look like a donkey's ass, hey, that's my type. I suppose that's subjective, so let's focus on more measurable things. Rui felt a little called out. I understand what Gumi is saying, but I don't think we should completely dismiss the possibility of two killers. Yo, call that, so what should we focus on first? Let's discuss what we know about their deaths. I can do this. I know I can. Yeah, I believe in you. Make your argument! Maybe the two of them just killed each other. No, wait, Kokoro wouldn't do that. True. You don't know that, stupid idiot. Well, I know that. Trust me. Just trust me, bro. We don't have anything that would suggest anyone else was there. Oh, I know that's wrong. But, hold on, I'll get back to that. I kind of want to see what everyone else has to say. Can this fucking fly fuck off? Is this the same fucking fly from the other day? Fuck off. Why do you keep fucking bothering me? I'm busy. Kazuki must have killed Kokoro and then himself. Yeah, and she was the one who died first, right? No, well, we have evidence that might prove that wrong too with the marks, but I guess we don't know that it's a dying message yet. Maybe someone said something we shouldn't know again. Okay, so I think it's Gumi we have to fucking counter here. Shit! I'm the worst! This is the first one and I fucked up already! I can't do this! How am I supposed to avenge my wife in these conditions? Oh, we're counteracting Rui, okay. Okay, which one of these would be it? Kokoro's wound, I would presume. God, fuck! Please, man. I need to do this. Okay, file number 4. Oh, fuck me. Beautiful voice acting, though. Voice actors, once again, did a wonderful job. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Okay, let's calm down. The locking in will commence immediately. Now, the last 13 minutes, they don't count. Just erase them from your fucking memory. Not exactly, Rui. What? Do you remember the details from the Mock Curfew file? I'm sorry, I'm still kind of lightheaded. But no shit, you got fucking stabbed. By our so-called leader. I apologize. I don't think apologizing will change anything now. Yeah, give him a gift basket or something. Haha, so Rui is pretty much useless today. I'm not useless, I'll still help. I just can't take the lead like usual. Still, it's a big blow to our chances. You think Gumi did this on purpose? To stop us from solving this murder? That's a possibility. I did not. That's just your word. I mean, you did stab him on purpose, but not because, yeah. It certainly benefits the killer. Last time we had Rui, Bullswa, and Gumi solving the case with their brilliant minds. But now neither of these three is in their full mental capacity. We've got other people. We will solve this, Hayato. Yeah, I believe in them. Guys, it's pointless to argue this now. I just want to tell Rui why you made a mistake. Sure, go on. You said that Kokoro died first, but we don't know that for sure, remember? Oh, that's right. The file didn't specify the exact times of death. Even I remember that, Rui. Maybe you're getting old too. He's only in his 20s, man. Yeah, I'm still just 24. I've got my whole life ahead of me. About that. He lost a lot of blood. No wonder he's so lightheaded. Can't say that on a Danganronpa game, man. Like, you should know this. Yeah, because of Gumi. I'm sorry. God, you stab a guy once and they don't let it go. Enough! Rui, are you sure you can participate in the trial? I'm sure. I'll do my best, I promise. We can't risk another situation where the person who has key information doesn't participate in the discussion. Also, it'd be boring without you. Okay then, we believe in you, bro. Thanks. Okay, so what about those death times? They aren't specified. As I said, it's probably to confuse us regarding the order. So the order is important after all. Which means Gumi was talking bullshit. I was not. I was simply telling you my reasoning. Maybe there was one killer, but the order of death still means something important. I just don't know what yet. Maybe we should discuss the timeline of events. It might help. It only won't hurt. Boring! Yeah, because... Yeah, even if it's one person, maybe the order they shot them in could give a clue to who it was somehow. Because, yeah, that's another possibility you have to think about. It could just be one person who shot both of them. But if so, why would the order matter? Fuck, it's just too much. Critical thinking is hard. No, it's important. Still boring. Aki, Kokoro called you on the radio after breakfast, right? Yeah, she insisted on getting that audience. Even though I told her not to come.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
So when did she arrive? Just before noon. I opened the gate and she went in. And then you closed the gate. Yeah. Then I searched her like Kazuki ordered. I can confirm it, by the way. Even if I only saw a part of it. And then Kokoro went upstairs. What time was it? More or less noon. Kazuki didn't want to wait. So Kokoro entered the throne room, then something happened. And then around 12:10 they both died. That's how it looks. Then Aki and Takeshi went up to the throne room when the time was up. Yeah, 12:30. Hey, isn't this weird? What is? Why did you and Takeshi wait that long? Because we didn't want to interrupt Kazuki. You know, the maniac with a fucking gun? Yeah, he could be really scary, you know? But there were gunshots, several of them. Soundproof doors, bitch. Why didn't you react earlier? Oh, that's right, you didn't know. Know what? Listen, Mamoru. Soundproof door! I got it! Thank God, I have recovered 1 HP, so I look slightly less dumb. Mamoru, they couldn't hear those shots. Why? Also, once again, I just realized this is the 4th case in a row where the third... Math is hard too. This is the 3rd case in a row where one of the people, where the person who we did the RPG duel against in the last episode, in the last chapter, has died as a victim. I know Raven has said it's pretty much a coincidence, but that's a fucking insane coincidence. Just a very funny coincidence, you know? I'm not gonna think too deep about it. It's just interesting to me. Also, I just realized how many times Kazuki was like shown with a gun even before this chapter. Like his RPG duel had a gun. The Crash Bandicoot character he was cosplaying as had a gun. I'm just saying, foreshadowing at its finest. I don't think Pinstripe Totoro would be so scary though. Anyway, because the door was soundproof and it was closed during the entire audience, so Aki and Takeshi didn't hear anything. Oh, I see. We would have told you if you didn't butt in like that, dumbass. Sorry. Hey, his 2 friends just fucking died. Cut him some slack. I can't confirm that we didn't hear anything. We told Kokoro to close the door when she entered. Told her? You mean she didn't, you didn't see her do it? See her? Not really. Last time I saw her, she was going up the stairs. I remained on the first floor and Aki went to the dungeon. Okay. But if you didn't hear her, we can't confirm that. The door is probably closed, at the very least, but that could come into play in some way. And it's not like there's any other entrance up there, you know? So someone would have had to open the door again. Oh my god, this is so fucking... Oh, I don't even know, man. I don't even know what this fucking case. So no one actually saw Kokoro entering the throne room. Kazuki did, but he can't tell you that. I wonder if this is important. It's weird. Kokoro did end up inside that room, so I suppose she must have entered it. If she was shot outside and then moved inside, Takeshi or Aki would have heard the shot. That's true. There would have probably been some evidence of movement, too. Yeah, that makes sense. So I think we can conclude that Kokoro entered the room and then met Kazuki there. And then something happened and they both died. What a tragedy. It really is, yeah. Just don't joke about it, okay? Yeah, if you fucking... I will break your fucking neck, dude. We're all at our limit right now. I wouldn't dream of joking about it. Not when my boyfriend asked me not to. Thank you. Thank you for being respectful. Even if it's for the wrong reasons, I appreciate it. Just so you know. I will throw your body into a river too. if you even think about it. Anyway, Rue, you can ignore this clown and focus on the case instead. Guy, I wonder how other people felt like when their favorites died and like when their favorites that they love just as much as I love Kokoro died and fucking Hayato was just over here making like, I'm just a goofy little boy, you know, like. I'm sorry, I didn't ever think about it like that. You must have been enraged. Sure. He's unique. Who is? Hayato. He's completely immune to the mental effects of the game. You know what? I don't fully believe that. I feel like there's something deep down. Yeah, that makes him even more scary. You think so? Maybe I just hide it so well. Anyway, if we got all that sorted out, can we talk more about how they died? Sure, lead the way, buddy. Don't call me buddy. Both victims were shot to death, okay? Yeah, Kokoro in the chest and Kazuki in the head. Okay, good job, Takeshi. The file confirmed that. We can move on. We don't know what gun they were shot with. Rui, you are not on your game today. But there was only one gun at the scene of the crime. Kokoro might have had something in her pockets. There was also a knife! Imagine if a knife could shoot bullets! He's so fucking excited, dude. I'm sure you would have liked that asshat. So, I believe it is you who I must object to. Fucking... Dude, I'm the fucking worst! Why do people watch me? Watch anyone else, please! You don't deserve this! Okay, there must be this one, right? Because of the third bullet. Fuck! I didn't mean to click that. Oh my god. I didn't mean to click that. I'm letting down everyone. I'm letting Kokoro down so hard. Oh, man. Then what do I object against? No, Hayato isn't an asshat. That's wrong. See, I thought it was Rui because we knew they were shot with 9mm bullets, so like that has to narrow it down, right? And then there's the third bullet, so I hope you at least understand my fucking logic. I don't know, this is the only one I can think of. Of course that wasn't right. Oh, fucking goddamn it. We're all gonna fucking die. We're all gonna fucking die, dude. Oh my god. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh my, I already objected to that one. What's wrong with me? Oh my fucking goodness. Oh good. Oh goodness gracious. So I mean, which one do I select to contradict this? I mean, we couldn't search Kokoro because it was banned. No! Someone was able to search Kokoro, though. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. We can't confirm she only had a knife. That's right. That's right. I'm a genius. Ignore the fact I lost all my health there, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm still alive. That's all that's all that really counts at the end of the day. You know, when you're going to bed, laying down at night, and you're thinking about all the stupid shit you did, just remember, you're still here. You're just trying to make it out there in this cruel world. Anyway, yeah, back to my avenging. No, Gumi, that isn't right. What? Why do we even let her participate in this discussion? She's just dead weight. For once, I gotta agree. But you couldn't search her, right? Yeah, during the investigation because of Mark Kirby's rules, he forbade it. He did, yeah, but only during the investigation. Yeah, if we did, then we would have been executed. That would probably be the dumbest way to get eliminated from a killing game. Dumber than killing 4 people instead of 2 like you almost did in your game. Yeah, way dumber. I mean, I do have to agree. Pretty lame way to go out too. It'd be something on your level, bitch. Fuck off. Anyway, what Atsu was saying is that no one was stopping anyone from searching people before the murder happened. Yeah, we did every time before an audience. Kazuki's orders. That's true. Remember what happened yesterday, Rui? Yesterday. Yeah, you, me, and Kokoro went to the fortress for an audience. And then Aki searched us. That's right. I had to make sure none of you had any hidden weapons. Apart from Kokoro's knife, that is. And the same thing happened today, right? Yes, only this time it was Takeshi doing the searching. I was, and I made sure that Kokoro had no guns with her, only the knife. So I suppose that we can agree that Kokoro didn't bring a gun to the throne room. Yes, which was my original point. Not necessarily. Huh? Did you say something, Gumi? Who watched Takeshi search her? What? Aki, right? Kinda. I left halfway through it. So you cannot confirm that she had nothing. What? I guess. Ooh, I see. You're saying that our resident old guy is fucking lying. What the hell? I'm not lying. Why'd I even lie about that? Yeah, that would be weird. You're not saying that he conspired with Kokoro to kill Kazuki, right? Why not? Oh, that's enough. You caused that whole mess and now you're trying to pin it on me. I'm just asking questions. Why would I even do that? Only one person could commit murder and leave. That's true, there was no benefit to working together. I think I see Yumi's point. What? I'm not saying this is my theory, you know, but it would be possible. Can you explain? Yes, please do. Our shared boyfriend is kind of slow today. Kokoro could have... We're not sharing him. Fuck off. Kokoro could have told Takeshi that she would kill Kazuki. She would sacrifice her own life together with his, and that's why Takeshi allowed her to bring in a gun. Oh, Kokoro. But also, like, at that point, like, why hide it, you know? He's not gonna die. Yeah, nice theory, except it's completely false. Because she didn't have any guns. That's what you say. Takeshi, are you sure? Maybe you missed it. See, that's a likely possibility. No, I didn't. Listen, everyone, I don't think Takeshi is lying. There was one more thing to it. Oh? Imagine Kokoro really came up with this plan and Takeshi agreed. Why would he hide it now? He did to survive, right? So all he'd have to do now is tell us the truth. We'd vote for Kokoro or Kazuki, whoever shot first, and then we'd all survive. That makes sense, I think. See, I told you. You are making sense, but we don't know if we have all the facts. Maybe there's some other reason for Takeshi to lie. Not again, I'm not lying. Are you gonna suspect me in every single case now? I mean, yeah. You're slowly becoming the Himiko of this game. Let's leave this for now, then. There are still other things to discuss. Okay. Takeshi still might be lying. Maybe Kokoro did have some kind of plan. Or she just convinced Kazuki to die with her. No way, you wouldn't listen to this. They could have shot each other at the same time. Aw, that would be so romantic. Hey, no, don't get any ideas. Saw that before. Did not really work out for either couple, either part of the couple. Hey, Rui, maybe we could. Harold, can you please focus on the fucking case? I have to agree with Rui here. Please, this is serious to me. Please, I would ask that you respect it, Hayato. You can get laid later. I don't care what you do after this trial, okay? But just for now, I need you. I'm trying my best to lock the fuck in. It's not working, so I need you guys to really be on top of your fucking game. Okay, what do we counteract with here? Had some kind of plan. Convince Kazuki to die with her. Fuck, I don't know. Same time. That's probably what I need to counteract if I had to guess. Okay, we're good. Yeah, this would probably be why I put the third bullet in. Yeah, I'm going with it. Fuck yeah, there you go. The locking in commences now, actually. The last 30 minutes can be ignored. They didn't happen. I don't think this is right. Which part? About them shooting each other at the same time. Am I not recording? Oh, fuck off. I'm not recording. That's okay. You know what? I'm gonna go back and just at least I realized it now. I'm so fucking stupid. That's okay, I'll go back and recreate the footage. It's fine. Fucking how the fuck did I forget to turn OBS on? What the fuck is wrong with me? This case has got me fucked up. Okay, we're recording now, it's good. I still have my audio recording. I'll just go back and just recreate the gameplay. Fuck ups and all. It'll be good. It'll be fine. I already had to do that for laps. At least this time I realized it. At least this time I didn't get through the whole episode before realizing it. About them shooting each other at the same time. Why? The information of the file does not contradict this. Yes, but you're a dumb bitch, which means you're automatically wrong. I don't know, this bit is getting boring. Can you cut it out? Boring? Me? Now that's an insult I was not ready for. Atsuo, can you explain your reason to Aki and the rest without giving attention to Hayato? Yeah, that would help. Sure. We found a third boy in the wall during the investigation, right? We did. Okay, but what does this have to do with the topic at hand? I think I get what you mean. But I won't steal your spotlight, Atsuo. Continue. Thanks, bro. See, the thing is, if the two of them agreed to kill each other and shot at the same time, one of them really fucked up. Then why would there even be another bullet there? That makes sense. Unless it was there before. Nah, it wasn't. Right, I can confirm that. So this should disprove this theory, I think. We can say for sure that they didn't kill each other. Not yet. We can't say for sure that they didn't kill each other. Not yet. But if it happened, I doubt it was that clean. Well, yeah. The existence of another bullet that didn't hit anyone suggests that this was a fucking mess. Probably. Or someone's playing us again. Probably the last one. Why are we doing this in such a roundabout way? Oh, look, the zombie is talking again. What do you mean, Gumi? Sure, the bullet is some kind of hint, but think about the weapons. What's wrong with them? How did they hide it? Hide it? Hide what? Okay, don't push her more, she'll crumble into dust or something. Just get Thanos snapped out of existence. She probably means that there was only one gun in sight. So if they kill each other, who would hide Kokoro's gun after this? That is a good point. I mean, because even if they did agree to kill each other, why would Kokoro hide her gun? Because that's the only logical explanation, that she used her last minutes of breath to tuck it away somewhere. But and again, that's assuming she even had a gun, which, as Takeshi said, that yeah, there's a very good chance she did not have one. But we already said that Kokoro didn't have to die instantly, so she could have hid the weapon in her pocket after the shot, since she knew we wouldn't be able to search her. Okay, but why? Why would she do that? Obviously to mess up our investigation to make sure we wouldn't solve this case. She would not do that. You fucking shut the fuck up, you fucking lying bastard. Fuck you. Oh, come on, you know she wouldn't do that. Oh? Listen, even if Kokoro decided to kill herself and Kazuki, she would make sure that we would know it, so that we wouldn't risk our lives. Yeah, it does sound like something she could do. Wait, what's wrong? I just thought about it. But if Kokoro really planned something like that, she would have left us a letter to make sure we knew what happened. Oh? We already had one letter in this game. And guess who stole it? Why are you looking at me? Because you did it, so maybe you did it again. Kokoro left us a letter somewhere and you took it. What, do you think that's like his MO, just stealing letters? So he tried to mess up our investigation again? Or he's the killer. Nope, can't be him. Oh shit, how can you all be so stupid? What do you mean? He has an alibi. Boo-hoo, Kokoro surely would have wanted us to solve this case. You don't fucking know that. I do. You can suck my fucking dick, Hayato. Fuck you. You don't fucking know her. But the last few days you've all been treating her like some kind of saint. The purest angel in the world who can do no wrong. Because she is. Newsflash, she was still a wolf. But she never wanted to hurt anyone, even when she won Danganronpa. Yeah, her murder was an accident, and she only won the trial because of her friend's sacrifice. So what, maybe she was good back then, but it doesn't mean shit now. You all saw what these games do to people, right? So how do you know she didn't change too? Change? Maybe she was so angry at how he treated Kazuki that she decided that we all deserve to die. Like Haruo did? Yeah, why not? She could be the killer or the traitor. Hell, maybe even the mastermind. Please, not second time in a row, please. I don't think I can handle the second game in a row with my favorite as the mastermind. I'm not sure about that. Okay, Aru, I get your point, but this is pure speculation. We have nothing that would support any of these claims. Yeah, but wouldn't it be cool? I don't think so. I'd be fucking devastated, actually. For your info, not at all. Ugh, I feel like we're getting sidetracked here. Can we talk about something more specific? Like what? The murder weapons, for example. Sure, why not? There was only one gun at the crime scene, right? And we already discussed that it's unlike the Kokoro hid one. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I forgot to turn on the desktop audio now. Even after fuck. I'm a mess. Okay, gameplay should be normal now. Hopefully. I'm sorry, I fucking suck at my job. In my defense, my wife did just die, so... Can you cut me some slack? Anyway, okay. Back on track. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare to edit, I can say that much. And we already discussed that it's unlikely that Kokoro hid one. Yeah, then the victims must have been shot with Kazuki's gun. Maybe there was some other weapon that we don't know about yet. Hey, what Mark if he just deleted the weapon from the simulation? Why on earth would he do that? Okay. Okay, only one gun. We already discussed that. It's unlikely Kokoro hid one. Victims must have been shot with Kazuki's gun. No, it could have been Kazuki's gun. It's not 9mm, right? Yes. Yes. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm cooking. Let me cook. It was the file that confirmed it was 9mm, right? Yeah! Yeah, I'm cooking! Whew. Cooking up a fucking 5-star meal, baby. Let's go. I wonder. That might not be it, Mamoru. You mean about the gun? Yeah. I don't think that's the murder weapon. But it's the only one we found. It's never that easy in Danganronpa. And that's why it's so much fun! Okay, Atsuo, what's wrong with the gun? See, I know I'm not an expert on guns, but the Mark Kirby file said they were both shot with 9mm bullets, right? Yeah, it did. And you guys confirmed that would fit a typical handgun. I think so. Exactly, so the bullets were shot by a handgun and not Kazuki's rifle. Couldn't they both use similar bullets? I don't think that's how it works. I'm no expert either, though. Nah. See, it's like that. The rifle is a much bigger gun, so the bullets would be bigger too. Smaller. What? Not bigger, smaller. The rifle has more power, so it can shoot smaller bullets. The handgun needs to make up for lower power with bigger bullets. Huh. That's a complete opposite from what I thought. Either way, point stands. You got schooled like a complete idiot. Oh, so you knew it then? No, I didn't, but I already said I prefer knives. Gumi, why didn't you say this before? Last time we knew more about guns after we found the bodies. Yeah, that is suspicious. I'm sorry. I know I've been too shaken to speak. Sure. But she did end up helping us after all, right? We'll take what we can get. Okay. But the important part is, those bullets are different, right? Of course. Yeah, I think so. Which means they were not killed with a rifle. They were killed with a handgun. Or handguns! Okay, but what does this tell us? We should probably identify who is the most likely to have a handgun and use it. And that would be... I mean, you want me to pick Kokoro? Because I feel like that's probably what you want me to pick, but... I don't believe it, but I think... I got a feeling that's what you want me to pick. If you ask me to pick Kazuki, between Kazuki and Kokoro... I think it was a third party, though, so, like... I don't know, I guess it's possible they want me to click, like... Aki or Takeshi. I mean, we'll just click Kokoro, see what happens. Okay, cool. Oh, I died. Not cool, actually. Fuck! Oh, fuck me. If I had a bit more HP than that I could play around with. Whoops. Okay, so I'm gonna pick Aki then, because I think it's Aki that they want me to click on. It seems a bit too early to like finger someone like that, but I don't know. Like I said, I feel like that isn't like the main conceit of this trial. It's gonna be the chronological order that's the important part. There we go. See, I'm cooking. You just have to give me some time. I'm gonna do this. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. You think I'm gonna let my wife just die like that? No. That would be Aki, right? The fuck, me? Ooh, I like the way you think, Atsuo. Eat shit. Why'd it be Aki? There were many handguns on the island, right? Yes, but Kazuki took them all. He locked them in his room where no one could enter. And he only gave one each to the 2 people who support him. That is Aki and Takeshi. But remember, someone did steal one. We just don't know who that person is yet. So what? This means that Takeshi's just as likely to be the killer. Hey, we're not starting this again. Oh, what? Oh, Takeshi, this time you're not giving us your I'm too dumb speech. Any idiot can shoot a fucking gun. Didn't he lose his gun? Yes, but he got a new one from Kazuki. Isn't that right, Takeshi? Oh, yeah, he did, didn't he? Shit. Okay, but he showed us his gun and it had... Oh, yeah, that's right, shit. It had all 6 bullets inside. And we know that Kazuki never gave any of Yumo ammo. Yeah, he didn't. So what? So he didn't shoot those bullets from his gun. Meanwhile, you left somewhere when he was searching Kokoro, no one saw you. Wouldn't it be so weird to say that you could go upstairs and then kill those 2? Ooh, I like that. Is the dumb bitch trying to get everyone killed again? Shut up, I didn't do anything. Also, this works both ways, you know. Huh? If Takeshi didn't see me, then I didn't see him. So he doesn't have an alibi either. Kokoro saw me, and she's fucking dead, so... Oh, that's right, she did. Then call her here and ask her to testify for us. Get Maya Fey on the phone. Summoning the spirit of Kokoro. I wish it was that easy. Unfortunately not. Hey, that was low. I'm fighting for my fucking life here, you know. Not exactly the time to worry about being nice. Yeah, but still. Oh, and Atsuo? Yeah? If Takeshi can prove his innocence by showing you his gun, then so can I! You can? Well, duh! See? Look at it. Look closely and apologize. Hey! What's wrong, Atsuo? All 6 bullets? There aren't 6 bullets here, there's only 5. Yeah, because she shot Hayato once, though. One is missing. Are you sure? Bro, I'm not blind. So she did kill them. Well, that would require 2 bullets. With one, and possibly a 3rd one if she missed. With 1 bullet? I fired and I missed. She could have at least killed 1 of them. What's going on? Oh, if you're that curious about that 6th bullet, then why don't you ask this good-for-nothing piece of shit clown Hayato about that? Me? You asking me to give you your alibi? Now that's rich. Oh, so am I wrong? Who knows? See, if you get on your knees for me and bark like a fucking dog, maybe I'll consider saying something. She's right. Hey, Rui, why can't you let me have my fun? Because we don't have time for this. Oh, I see. You just want to be the only one who will get on your knees for me, right? Yes, I mean... Hayato, for fuck's sake, not now. Rui, so you can confirm what happened to the bullet? Yes, she shot Hayato in the leg, I saw it. And it felt so good. But it was the first fun thing you did in your entire life. Okay, so we can't confirm that Aki's no Takeshi's gun was used for the murders. Okay. Cool, I can live with that. Then who the fuck is the 3rd party? I'm so convinced there's a 3rd party. You can't convince me otherwise. At least not until the game is like there was no 3rd party. which is honestly at this rate bound to happen with how this whole trial's been going for me. Cause everyone has a fucking alibi now then, right? Mamoru and Atsuo were together. Aki and Takeshi, even though they weren't together, they definitely didn't use the guns, at least in their murders. Which we know was the murder weapon. Rui, Alicia, and Hayato were together? What the fuck is going on with this case? Maybe the 3rd party is the 17th student hidden somewhere on this island. Or maybe we go back to my original theory and their bodies just did that. So we can't confirm that neither Aki nor Takeshi's gun was used for the murder. And neither was Kazuki's rifle. But then what was it? Well, this only leaves one option. it would be the missing gun. But who has the missing gun is the question! Yeah, this is the only option left. The missing gun, the one that was stolen from Takeshi. Oh, that one. That makes sense. It's... excuse me, it's the only gun that's still unaccounted for. We have no idea where it is. And that means we cannot check how many bullets were shot from it. Well, that is a problem. Yeah. I still have no idea who took that gun from me. But I wouldn't suspect that they might be the real culprit. But I would suspect that it might be the real culprit. Okay then, but this would just mean that anyone could have stolen that gun. And that everyone could be the culprit too. Except for me, of course. Yeah. Unless he's lying. What, again? Ooh, I see. Nice thinking, Gumi. What do you mean? Nothing good, probably. Listen, it all makes sense now. Did anyone ever see that gun getting stolen? Well, of course not, because then we know who took it. Yeah, and isn't this just the perfect situation for Takeshi? I mean, that there is some logic that he could have just shot himself in his own knee. His gun got stolen, and his new one was definitely not the murder weapon. So the obvious conclusion is that he's not the killer. Well, yeah. But what if this whole theft didn't happen? What if Takeshi made it up? Oh, so he was just rocking 2 guns the whole time. Interesting. What? Exactly. He kept the gun, lying that he lost it, and then used it to commit the murders, knowing that we would only check his new one. But that would mean that he allowed Kazuki to shoot him on purpose. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Why not? He knew that Kazuki wouldn't kill him. And getting shot would allow him to create a perfect fake alibi. That's true. You know what? There is some logic then with the simulation healing people faster. Like, I don't think that's it though. It's too early for that. That does make some sense. Hey, not you too, Atsuo. I mean, you did almost shoot me though, so like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not sure. I'm not saying it's a sure thing, but it's something that could have happened. Oh, here we go. Atsuo, stop! Don't let him manipulate you. All right, if Takeshi dies in Chapter 5, I just want you all to know that I am the smartest man alive. Anyway, manipulate me? Yeah, he's obviously lying. I don't know, man. I say I'm the smartest man alive for basic pattern recognition. Who do you believe, him or me? Usually you, but we're in the murder trial now. I can't know anything for sure. I have to doubt everyone. I will tell you what happened. Hayato stole my gun. Hayato? Yeah, he did that to frame me, since everyone just loves to frame me every time, apparently. But Hayato's the killer. He took my gun, and then he shot Kazuki and Kokoro with it. It was him for sure. Well, yeah, not him. Sorry. They had the 3-way date. Oh god, he's got the hammer. He's gonna bring the hammer down on me. Okay, we gotta yell at him a little bit. You know the drill. How much damage is this gonna do? 284. Okay, okay. I like this background. Oh, nope, don't do that. It doesn't really matter which of these I click, right? They all do about the same in making my TP go high. Ooh, we're good. Okay, full attack, baby. Let's go. 3-way date. Take that! Damn! Owie! I probably need to concentrate a bit. Thank you. Yikes. I didn't know Takeshi had the ability to summon black holes. What the fuck? There's a truth bullet section down here too? Why am I just so against scrolling through RPG menus? Okay, it's fine though, it's fine. I don't need it anyway. I already know what the fuck we're doing. Because I am the smartest man alive, as I said before. You can just call me fucking Mr. Smarty Pants over here. If I'm so smart, I probably could have come up with a better nickname, but yeah. We're rolling with it. Oh my god, so close. Okay, there we go, there we go. Attacking also raises TP apparently. Or being attacked does. Oh, no, get out of that. Full attack. 3-way date, baby. Hi-ya! Toe. Atsuo is victorious. You won. 1 HP recovered. Yeah, I'll save. Takeshi, please calm down. How can I? Are you siding with him over me? No, Is this because I shot at you? I mean, yeah, that does tend to hinder a friendship a bit. I'm sorry about that. I wasn't thinking straight, but it doesn't make me the killer. Who knows? Takeshi, listen, I'm not saying you're the killer. I don't know that. You're not? I'm not even saying that your gun couldn't have been actually stolen. All that I'm saying is that it can't be Hayato. Why not? Yeah, why not? If you just let him actually talk instead of shouting at him, he would have told you already. Hayato has an alibi, and it covers the whole time when the murder could have happened. He might be lying, though. No, because he was with Rui and Alicia the whole time. They were doing that three-way date thing on the main island. That is weird. Aren't dates supposed to be done in pairs? Oh, well, you polyphobic, Mamoru. Hey, I'm not judging. It's not like I haven't done stuff like that before. No one asks how much you sleep around at, so exactly. Again, don't care about your sexcapades, dude. Not right now, anyway. Maybe later we can talk about them, but I'm focused right now. Don't try and distract me with your big fucking dick, dude. You see, everyone? I'm perfectly innocent like always. Sure. The whole time when the evil murder was committing the crimes, I was with Rui making out sloppily with him while our hands were running wild. And Alicia was in the cuck chair. And of course, Alicia was watching everything closely while breathing heavily. This was not what we were doing at all. Maybe in your dreams. Can we just leave this at stating that Hayato couldn't have done it? And the same applies to Alicia and me. That's right, which means the highest love triangle in Danganronpa is going to continue in Chapter 5. If we manage to get there, we still don't know who the killer is. Yeah, but we did at least get a bit closer now. I still don't like how Hayato jumped at me. I think he's scheming something. He always is. Nah, I just like to mess around with people. It's not like my suspicions weren't logical, right? That's true. Fine, let's say he didn't do it. Then who did? I mean, that's what we're trying to fucking find out. Maybe we could discuss who had a reason to do it? Did anyone have a reason? Who would have a reason to kill Kokoro? God, I think even the evilest person alive couldn't bring themselves to do it, but I don't know. I still think Hayato is suspicious, but he does have an alibi. Gumi might have wanted to kill Kazuki. He shot her after all. But he also shot Takeshi, so maybe it was him? Hey, maybe it was Mamoru. He wanted to get back at Kazuki for hurting Kokoro. But then I would have no reason to kill Kokoro too. Yes. bit backwards logic there. Then maybe you're just an evil bastard like that. Oh god, I don't know. So, I mean, he is wrong, but I don't think this is what I'm supposed to choose. Hayato does have an alibi, that's true. Gumi might have wanted to kill Kazuki. Maybe this one, because Gumi kind of has an alibi. I mean, yeah, I would guess the Gumi one. I skipped the Gumi one. I'm such an idiot. This one, fucking god damn it. All right, the locking in has worn off. Apparently. Maybe this one then. One of the ones blaming someone. Yeah, okay. That one would be the gaming party. I was on the right track. They're just two very similar ones. Come on, Hayato, you know that's not true. Oh? Mamoru couldn't have done it, and you know it. And why is that? Because he also has an alibi. Yeah, he was with Axuo. Funny that you're the one who's suspecting him, you know, Hayato. Like, I just proved your own innocence with an alibi. So maybe you should accept other people's alibis too, huh? Sassy, aren't you? That sounds like a Twitter subtweet. Hope this helps. Lol. Okay, Atsuo, then tell us his alibi since not everyone knows it. Oh, that's simple. He was with me. Yeah, which means we are both in the clear. The whole time? What? I can't hear you. I think she's asking if you two were together the whole time when the murders took place. Yeah, we were. Listen, Mamoru's a big guy. I wouldn't exactly miss him leaving the room. Especially since he was playing NHL with me. Oh, really? Dude, are you for real? You want me to recite every single game we played too? First his Rangers beat my Canucks 3-2. Then I got revenge beating his Red Wings with my Devils 5-2. Okay. All the way to the final game when his Ducks crushed my Senators 6-2. He was really good in that one. So as you can see, I remember everything perfectly. Little drummer boy, I'm not saying you forgot something. I'm saying you both might be lying. What? Why? So the three of you covering for each other counts as an alibi, but the two of us do not? Yeah, that seems a little one-sided. As you said, there are three of us. Plus Alicia hates me, even though she thinks I'm hot. I do not think that. She wouldn't cover for me if I was lying, right? Dude, are you for real? Listen, Hayato. To you, always. We still haven't gotten a move that would allow two people to leave. So I can't see two people working together on a murder plan, unless one of them wanted to die. Which I think applies to most of us, unfortunately. Well, I certainly don't want to fucking die, I can tell you that much. Me neither. People aren't always behaving logically in killing games. You should have realized that already. What do you mean? Do you remember what Mako did? She knew Rika wanted to kill her, and yet she decided to help her and murder us all. Dude, are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting? Which is? Oh, don't play dumb now. You're saying Mamoru and I are a couple or something. I think you're just reading too deep into that. Would that be so weird? No, I ship it. I mean, you just admitted to being just as slutty as Alicia and me. What the hell are we even discussing here? Yeah, guys, can we... I think we kind of lost the plot a little bit. Do you think we can dial it back to my dead fucking wife? Just a suggestion. I don't know. I mean, you do whatever you want. I'm not here to like. I'm not here to condemn you or boss you around or anything like that. Like, it's a free country. You do whatever you want. But I'm just saying. Like, I just think that would be the best solution for everyone. I'm just. It's a suggestion. It's just a suggestion. Oh man, what's so funny? I get it now. You've just been reading too much freaky fanfiction and it all went to your head. Oh really? It does sound like it. Dude, listen, is Mamoru a handsome guy? Sure. Would I suck his dick? Absolutely. But we're just friends. Yeah, I don't think this is a good moment for jokes like that. Sorry. He's the best bro I could ask for, so please stop making him uncomfortable, okay? Okay, I'm sorry, I did that too. Not that you could hear me, but... Okay then, so this means that we have 5 people in the clear for now, right? It seems so. Well then, this just makes it even more likely that there was no other kill apart from Kokoro and Kazuki. It does seem like this is what happened, sadly. I'm not that sure, bro. I'm not saying there can't be another killer, just that it wasn't any of us. But no one fits this. I know I didn't do it, that's for sure. Or maybe you're lying to us, that would certainly fit. I'm still not convinced that Kokoro wanted to die. She went through so much, though. Just like Shoma. Yeah, that's true, but... I don't believe it. I don't believe it. She wasn't Shoma, she was her own person. I think someone is scheming here. And who wants to listen to you? Yeah, I'll just assume those two kill each other and then figure out which one to vote for. We can't do that yet. But maybe we should. Yeah, if you want to die. If you say there was another killer, then there probably wasn't. I'm not sure about that logic. But it would make sense for them to. Hey guys, maybe... Oh, come on! Montecristi, where did you come from? I'm almost done with dealing with the interruptions, but it seems you can't do it without me. What do you... I don't have time for this. Scrum debate, go! Oh god, okay. What side are we on? Okay. Well, okay, so I mean... That's the side I would pick too. The only weapon that found at the crime scene was Kazuki's gun. Okay, no message left, not enough alibis, different bullets, one to live. A third bullet, searching Kokoro. Oh god. And then, okay, hold on, what else do they have? A handgun shooting each other, no suspects, sacrifice was, gave up on life. Okay, so I guess 3 would probably be the best one then. We proved that the bullets used were shot with a handgun. Kokoro might have a hidden gun inside her pocket. Number 6. Takeshi judged Kokoro before the audience, and she didn't have a gun. Kokoro and Kazuki might have shot each other. A third bullet? The existence of a third bullet suggests there might have been someone else there. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're rocking this, we're rolling. Dude, we're kicking ass. There isn't anyone else who could have done that. Not enough alibis? Not everyone in this case has a perfect alibi. Coco might have wanted to let us survive instead of them. 4? Kokoro said that she wanted both herself and Kazuki to survive. Fuck! This one's number 4 then. It doesn't matter, I gotta redo it from the beginning. Okay, so this one was... I always fuck up on these. How the fuck do I always fuck up? Why can't I just do one of these perfectly? Just from the beginning. 6. Coco and Kazuki might shot each other. The third bullet. And then there was number 2. And then that means... Yeah, that means I mixed up both of Atsuo's. Coco planned to sacrifice herself, so she would have left some message. Coco might have given up on life like Shoma did. And then number 4. Coco said she wanted both herself and Kazuki to survive. We did it. We're good. God, I wonder why my keyboards keep breaking. It could be anything. Listen, everyone, we have to think this over. We haven't confirmed the existence of another killer yet, but I think it's very likely. We should... Oh? Who's there? What's that? Are there more problems with the simulation? Yes, and it's the fault of you all. I was almost done, but you forced me to come here and do your stupid scrum debate for you. We never asked for anything. Anyway, I gotta go right now. Don't blame me if something horrible happens. Bye! What the hell is going on here? I have no idea, man. And what does something horrible mean? Oh, you know. I mean, isn't that like a web form? Something like the whole simulation collapse and deleting us all from existence. That's what I'd expect. I mean, I guess that would be awful. Yeah. But what? It's not impossible. But I thought those people who were messing with us I thought the people who were messing with Moncriffy were trying to save us. And how do you know that? I mean, they could be trying to save us and still fuck up. We can't be sure of anything or anyone. Shit, man. As if we didn't have enough problems already. I think it's pretty exciting. Every trial is crazier than the previous one. That's how it's supposed to be, right? I don't even want to think about what the next one's gonna be like. First, we have to win this one. Gumi is right. We have to survive this trial, alright? Everything else will be for nothing. Yeah, you're right. So what now, Atsuro? I know I always relied on Rui, but you seem to be the most reliable person right now. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. So, can we all at least agree that there is a high possibility of someone other than Kazuki and Kokoro being at the scene of the crime, even if it can't be proven beyond any doubt yet? Yeah, I think it's reasonable. I suppose. Finally, then we can continue. I still don't like it, but fine. And you, Rui? I feel like I'm getting outmatched in this trial, so I'm gonna just follow you for now. Ah, too much spicy romance has eroded a little Rui's brain. I think it eroded mine too, a little, TBH. That's not true. The romance slop. So if we can agree on this, what do we do next? You see, I think we should try and limit the number of suspects even more. We already discussed alibis, right? Yeah, and those given by Takeshi and Aki suck. Shut your mouth. Maybe they do suck, but they at least exist. Meanwhile, there's one other person who doesn't have anything. And who's that? I'll tell you. I mean, Gumi was kind of running around, though. But, yeah, that is her. And, yes, I will be saving. Thank you. Thank you for letting me. Get out. Get off the screen, please. Keyboard. That's right, it's Gumi. Gumi? Of course. But I didn't do it. Oh, and can you prove it? Gumi, I'm not saying you definitely did it, but you're the one with the weakest alibi, which is none at all. Unless you want to give us some. I was not in the fortress. I mean, that speaks for itself, really. That is not an alibi. Yeah, no one can confirm this. I wonder. Yes? Would Gumi's mental state allow her to do this? She could be acting, you know. Yeah, that's what I said. She might have recovered already and then started playing us. I'm not. Atsuo, do you know anything about what Gumi was doing at the time of the murder? Stabbing me. Well, we have one thing. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's this. The testimony by Rui and Alicia. And me! Yes, and you. What did they say? We saw Gumi going around the island from afar several times. We know that she wasn't in the infirmary, and we eventually found her in the dorms, where she stabbed me. I'm sorry. I was just being a little silly. Teehee! This is not about being sorry anymore. This is about where you were. Yeah, there's nothing that would stop you from going to the fortress. But I didn't go there. So why did you run around like that? Was this perhaps related to that item? Oh, memory test, okay. So the walkie-talkie, yeah. Okay. That one is over here. Booyah. Again, locking in. Shit, actually, I don't know what the other gun is. Up here? Fuck! I was close. Okay, right here. I got this time, though. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll find my wife's murderer. It's no big deal. Nothing can stop me now. I'm unstoppable. Invincible. Nothing can bring me down now. Top of the world, even. And the answer is... the walkie-talkie! Woo! Congratulations, you just won $1 million! This thing! The walkie-talkie? Walkie-talkie, radio, whatever. What about it? Alicia and Rui found it in Gumi's pocket. Yeah, after she stabbed me. God, just let it go already. Just can't let this one go, eh? It hurt, you know. Yes, you're sorry. Wasn't this radio located in the infirmary? It was supposed to be. I gave it to Rui on Kazuki's orders. Yeah, and I took it to the infirmary. It was there today, too, since Kokoro used it to set up the audience. And that's what Gumi was, too. So she could have easily taken it when she left. She took it together with the scalpel, which she used to... yes, to stab you, we fucking get it! Ugh. So Gumi, what can you say about this? Gumi? Oh great, did she break again? She's so useless! No, I'm not. Actually, maybe we can try to refresh her memory. You know, say something that could get to her? Sure, let's try that. Something about a message, right? I think Gumi's acting just to trick us. Did someone perhaps threaten her? Or maybe someone did something to cause her to leave the infirmary. Maybe she's trying to kill us all as collective punishment for what Bulaswa did. I agree! Not much to say after you stabbed me, huh? Oh my god, get over it! My wife was murdered! We have bigger issues than your little boo-boo, Rui. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm joking around. I agree with this one. And then... mysterious transmission. Consent! Yeah, Takeshi, that's right, for once in your fucking stupid, dumb, pathetic life. That's what I'm saying. Someone did do something to influence her actions, and it was connected to the radio she had. Oh, interesting. Gumi, listen. You said something about it, right? Someone did call that radio, and they told you Kazuki and Kokoro were in danger. Yes. Oh? She can talk again. They said that the two of them were in danger. That someone would kill them. And that only I could save them. And this is why you left the infirmary, right? Yes. This doesn't prove anything. We didn't see where she went. It might have been to the fortress. True, but someone else must have played some role in this. For some reason, they manipulate Gumi using her bad mental state. Yeah. We still need to figure out how, like, the medicine and shit play into this. Why did they do that? To complicate the case, probably. We wasted our time running after Gumi while they acted. And then she stabbed me. My fucking god! Well, yes, Rui, she did. I think like half of us got wounded one way or another during this chapter. It hurt, you know. Yeah, and, you know, 2 people fucking died. And my heart died. I can say that much. My heart physically broke in half. Like, I'm not even a metaphorical sense. It's broken. I need a specialized cardiologist to deal with this now. But someone fucking murdered her, so... And more importantly, it made me miss the investigation. You think it was deliberate? Maybe. By Gumi or the person calling her? I don't know. I don't even know if there really was someone calling her. There was. Maybe you imagined it or you're just lying. No, Oh, here we go again. I feel the chemicals kicking in. What now? Is someone about to make a mysterious appearance? Again? Where's Mark Curfy? Shit, it's getting worse. What? Takeshi, watch out! Oh god, what happened? Uh-oh. Well, that can't be good. I closed my eyes because of the dust. And when I opened them... Atsuo! Oh shit! Atsuo, say something! Ugh. Okay, so he's good, he's good. He's alive! How lucky! Okay, but guys, don't forget that I was stabbed. This hurts. Don't move, we'll get you out of here. I'm not going anywhere. Ow! Everything happened so fast I could barely register it with my eyes. Apparently, shakes have caused a part of the ceiling to collapse. It came crashing down on Takeshi, but at the last second, Atsuo pushed him away, protecting him from the debris. Pretty cool to do for a guy that shot at you earlier. Eventually, he managed to remove all the debris covering Atsuo's body. Ow. See, Rui, I think that was a bit worse than a small stab with a scalpel. You can joke after this? What else do I have left? Bro, I'm so glad you're okay. Dude, why did you do it? Did what? Why did you protect me? Don't know, I just saw the thing falling and I didn't really have time to think. I guess I'm more suited to acting than thinking, after all. Dumbass. You were doing fine with the trial. Yes, your reasoning was really good. Maybe it was, but I think that's over. I feel so woozy I can barely stand. Yeah, no wonder you're fucking bleeding. Wish we could do something about your wounds. Coco would probably know what to do. Yeah, again, thanks for reminding me. But now, yeah? It's not fair. This whole game she's been tending to our wounds every time, and yet none of us could save her. She helped us so much, but now she's gone. I miss her so much already. Fuck, man, stop. Just please stop. I will actually fucking cry right now, and you don't. I want to cry on camera. You don't want to see a grown man fucking cry on camera. No one wants this. This is not the content you clicked on. Anyway, I'm good. Yeah, she was such a good person. Everything she did was to help others. She took care of the wounded. She helped them to stop. Just shut up. She tried to save Kazuki despite everything. She even dulled her knife just to make sure she wouldn't hurt someone by accident. And when I got shot, she helped me, even though I attacked others before. Was that thing about dulling her knife brought up before? I think that's the first we're hearing of it. Unless I'm just mistaken. This case is like a blur to me, dude. So much has fucking happened. We will find out who killed her, and Kazuki too. Well then, who's stopping you? Montekurfi? Yeah, that's me. What the fuck is going on? You piece of shit, look at this. This place is falling apart. Atsu is wounded. This is an OSHA violation. How the fuck are we supposed to continue the trial? Relax, losers. I finally dealt with those pesky intruders. We should be fine now. Oh, great. That doesn't sound good. Someone tells me we're gonna, like, leave this trial and there's gonna be, like, a pile of dead bodies or some shit. What? Did you kill them? My friend, if you could physically punch people over the internet, the world would be a better place. Oh, well, I don't know how you fucking work. I just cut off their connection and possibly fried their equipment a bit. We should be safe for at least a few more days before they find us again. So no one will help us? Nope. But you also won't die crushed by some debris, which you should be happy about. So what do we do now? Yeah, really a win-win. Isn't it obvious we continue the trial? But Atsu is wounded. He can still stand, but it's fine, Takeshi, I can do it. Are you sure? Just don't make me think too much. This means we need a new leader. Yeah, sure as hell won't be you. I can do it. Alicia? Maybe I could... No, you didn't investigate. I went through every clue together with Atsu. If he could do it, then so can I. Sure. Okay, Alicia, we believe in you. In that case, stop wasting time. Right. What the hell's going on with this trial? It doesn't matter, I have to win this thing. No matter who stands up against me. Against us! I can feel my emotions getting out of control again. I have to suppress it. This is not the time for this. I can do it. I can do it. I can win the trial without that. I know it. Without what? Well, we'll find out next time on Danganronpa Survivor's Guild! Woo! Is everyone having a good time? I am. Wish my wife was alive, but you know, it is what it is. Not everything can be perfect. Anyway, we'll find out who did this next time. And I might cry. Maybe. There's a good chance I'll cry. I don't know. Raven did actually tell me that he thinks the flashback for Kokoro will probably make me smile a little bit, but maybe I shouldn't say this, but listen, obviously I can't be for certain what it is, but I think I kind of have an inkling of a theory of an idea of what he's referring to, of what could possibly be in there. But if I'm right in that suspicion, then I feel like that's just gonna make me cry. I don't know, man. I mean, we'll see when we get there. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you all for watching. See you guys then. Have yourselves a lovely day. Bye-bye. I have no idea how to set this up. I didn't get any instructions. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be left with an extra iron pipe. Insert Yasuhiro joke here. I don't know what picture Future Evan's putting up here, but does it look like I'm actually there, guys? Does it look like I'm actually there? Why'd I do that? No, fuck. I let the intrusive thoughts win.